Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved. Today we're here on the island, and to get things started, we're going to be harvesting the crops we planted not too long ago, starting with the Sava root, and then we'll get the Rockerit just behind us, and then we'll go grab the other greenhouse crops. And I don't believe these crop plots will require any maintenance for the time being. The fertilizer we've planted them with should last a bit longer, and shouldn't need to be refertilized for quite some time, so we'll harvest them and then move on to our main objective for the day, which I would like to build a paraceratherium platform saddle. We will need some silica pearls, which unfortunately we don't have any, seeing as we don't have any aquatic dinosaurs. However, the next best option is to harvest trilobite, which luckily there are an abundance of on the beach not too far from our house, so we'll harvest a couple of these little trilobites, and that should give us the resources we require. I believe we only require 45 silica pearls, and they average roughly 10 to 15 silica pearls per trilobite, so we'll just grab a couple of these guys, and they do also give us a little oil and black pearls, so the oil will definitely come in handy. The black pearls not as much for now, however in the future they definitely will. But moving on, we are going to craft our paraceratherium platform saddle, and we're going to head out to the swamp and look around for a high-level paraceratherium, and we'll try and tame it. They might be a little difficult. Really taming anything in the swamp is a little bit more difficult than your average run-of-the-mill dinosaur. However, we should be able to handle it, and the reason I want to tame one of these paraceratheriums is I would like to try and build a base on their back. With the platform saddle, it does enable us to build some structures on them, so there is this level 108, and that is by far the best level we've seen in the swamp today. So we'll try and clear out some of these crocodiles that are trying to eat this herd, and then we'll try and single out the 108. I believe he is, I believe it's that one actually that is trying to attack Swoop right now, so let's draw his attention out to the borders of the swamp, and then we can start trying to tranquilize him. I definitely don't want to try and tranquilize him in the swamp. That's just asking for failure. Too many dangerous creatures reside in here, and I don't particularly want to have to deal with them while we are also trying to deal with taming a paraceratherium. Case in point, the titanoboa that followed us out of the swamp, but luckily it looks like only the one came after us, so we'll try and train this guy now, and this is the level 108. Oh, it looks like a second snake actually followed us out. Swoop should be able to handle him. This paraceratherium's a bit quicker than I expected. Let's try and pull him a little bit further away. We should probably grab Swoop, try and saddle him. And it looks like he's not quite finished that snake off yet. There he is. Alright. Let's saddle Swoop and try and lead this paraceratherium more towards the safer area. Along the beaches should be decently safe, as long as he doesn't decide to try and escape into the ocean. That could definitely be bad. He will either drown or most likely get eaten by the megalodons. Okay, he did make it up that little cliff face. We might want to draw him over here. There is a bit of a ravine not too far ahead of us. We could try and get him stuck in there. That would be a decent place to tame him. However, if he can't make it up this rock, we could just tranquilize him right here, and so far it seems he's unable to make it up here. And, oh no, never mind. He can definitely hit us up there. Swoop's also trying to attack him. Let's tell Swoop to stop that and try and get his Swoop to come over here. I'm not sure if we want to try and get back up there. Oh, there's also a Dilophosaur. Let's hurry and deal with that. That will only cause problems. We definitely don't want the paraceratherium to go unconscious and then get attacked by Dilophosaur. That one, his friend there, was able to get his venom in our eyes, unfortunately. Let's try and get back on Swoop, and we can we'll go with our idea and draw this paraceratherium into the ravine up ahead. Now let's just make sure we have his attention. Yes, it looks like he's on us, not distracted with the Dilophosaurs. So let's pull him over to this ravine, and I think this is going to be our best option, is to get him stuck against the cliff face, and that way we can start tranquilizing him from our safe vantage point. Swoop should be on passive. He shouldn't try and attack him again, I would hope. And it looks like he's not able to scale the cliff face. I would hope at least. It'd be unfortunate if he's able to get up here, but so far it looks like he's not. There is the little Dilophosaur pack. Seems to still be after him. It might be a good idea to take those guys out. I do believe he can handle them, as long as he doesn't go unconscious while these Dilophosaurs are trying to eat him. That would be unfortunate. It does look like just the one left, and hopefully the paraceratherium can just take him out. It looks like his head actually clipped our feet there a bit, knocked us off our perch. As long as he's distracted with the Dilophosaur, we should be fine. We can just run back around and resume tranquilizing him back from our little rock perch. Seems like I think he took care of the Dilophosaur. No, he's still fighting him. Not sure how much health this Dilophosaur has, but must be a lot. Let's see if we can get back up here and resume tranquilizing him. Okay, it seems like he took care of the Dilophosaur. And it also looks like he has dropped enough torpor that he's running away from us. Let's get Swoop to follow us, and we'll head down after him. Try and avoid having him run back into the swamp. This ravine does lead right out into the swamp, so if he gets too far, that could definitely be not ideal. I don't want to have him right in the middle of the swamp. That could cause a multitude of problems for us, but it looks like he's turned back around, and he's also not aggroed on us. It looks like he's still afraid, just going a better direction, so that works to our benefit. He has taken a surprising amount of trank arrows, especially considering our journeyman crossbow. However, he is a level 108, so it was expected that we'd have to use quite a few trank arrows, and it looks like that's enough right there. That's actually a pretty decent spot. We should be able to tame him here without any problems, I would hope. I did bring along some of our vegetables we just harvested, so it should help making the taming process much quicker. And we'll get this new paraceratherium tamed up, and then we can saddle him with the platform saddle and get to building a swamp base on his back. So let's throw those vegetables in and get this guy tamed. Unfortunately, I had stepped away for a moment, and it looks like a raptor had come and tried to attack him. Luckily, Swoop took care of the problem, but he did lose about 30% of his taming effectiveness. So not the end of the world, but unfortunately it is unfortunate that it happened. So we're going to throw some spike walls around his rear so that we don't have to guard as many angles. And we did tame up only with the one mishap, so we're just going to accept it. And he's not as good as he would have been, but he still should work just fine for our purposes. So let's saddle him with the platform saddle, and this should, it's not the most room, but it should work for our swamp base. It does need to be a large base, just a base of operations that we can have in the swamp. I do want to take him over towards where we have the raft set up. So we're going to traverse the swamp. Luckily, not too many dinosaurs seem to be interested in attacking a paraceratherium, so we will begin construction on our new base. I believe we are going to leave off the video here, so I hope everyone did enjoy, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.